I'm Takumi Nishijo. Senna, Cozy, and I teamed up and went after the Nozomi Group, a powerful company that is trying to recreate the ability of the Gigalomaniacs and use it for evil purposes. However, company president Genichi Norose was immediately onto our plan. He used the power of Noah 2's prototype to make Senna and Cozy suffer. He also tried his best to kill me. Suddenly a miracle happened. ISA showed up and came to our rescue. But the Norose we fought so hard to beat, it was a delusion.
I'm so sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting too long.
I'm Bon, Shibuya Police. Your name's Yua Kusunoki, right?
Yes.
You're related to Miya Kusunoki, the young girl who died in the first New Gen crime, known commonly as the Group Dive. You two are twin sisters, correct?
Well, to bring you up to speed, Yua here has been investigating the New Gen incidents all on her own. She's trying to find out what happened to her sister.
That must have been really difficult for her.
That's not all. She's narrowed it down to one suspect.
It's Takumi Nishijo.
That's interesting. Very much so. So what exactly led you to this conclusion? Just give me one sec. I gotta take this call. Yeah, this is Bon. What's up?
It's number 6. The 6th New Gen incident was just reported.
What was that?
The 6th case. No, it can't be.
Hey, what's wrong?
Each of the 3 victims' bodies were severed, all of them cut in half at the waist. Their upper and lower bodies were all sewn up, and then stitched back together again with fishing line. There were wounds on their bodies resembling the letters D, Q, and N. So gruesome. Oh, I know these guys.
What do you mean?
Well, they picked a fight with me a while back. It's the General. He's provoking me again, I know it.
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Plus, I'm so hungry I can't think. You want to go grab a bite to eat? I know an awesome place that's super cheap.
Just give me a break. This whole thing is driving me insane.
You got it. You're in charge of the crime scene. I'd come, but I think I'm onto a very important lead right now.
Roger.
You may end up opening Pandora's box if you're not careful, Detective.
Your temperature's at 100 degrees. Well, it's high, but not dangerous. My head is hurting. It's bad. Oh my, again? Well, that's a side effect of the medication. Just try not to think about it, and it'll go away soon.
I know these symptoms. I've had them before. No matter what happens, I'm ready for anything that comes. Because I've endured the divine punishment.
I can't wrap my head around it. Why is the General targeting me? Those eyes, whose are they? That's the phrase I always say. I even wrote an essay about it in elementary school. What exactly did I write?
You lose, you silly boy.
This is it, but it doesn't make any sense. I are too. I know this equation. It's the same one the General posted online. Oh no. What if he's secretly reading my mind? The General. Is it him? Nanami. Of course.
Taku,
Yeah, what do you want?
please help me.
Prank calling me. She's so annoying.
Yua, have you heard anything about students at your school performing magic tricks or supernatural feats? For example, have you ever seen anybody pull a big sword out of thin air?
How do you know about her?
Do you know her name?
Yes, Ayase Kishimoto. I saw her do it.
It was incredible. She pulled a sword out of nowhere.
I saw the exact same thing done by another girl named Senna.
Huh?
Several reports have been submitted by concerned citizens who have seen this girl carrying a sword all over the city.
Yes, but that's not all. I saw ISA split in two. Just like that, there were two of her.
I've already confirmed that Ayase and Senna have separately made contact with Takumi Nishijo in the past few days.
Takumi.
I may not be able to explain it, but everywhere that boy goes, strange and mysterious things seem to be right behind him.
Oh, by the way, Yua, those little charmy things hanging from your bag, those are the Hoppy the Frog dolls that are so popular with all the kids, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
I think I'd like one. Would you mind picking one up for me?
Of course, I'd be happy to.
What the hell's Hoppy the Frog?
It's a teenager thing. A few specialty shops in town sell them. Duh.
On Fridays, kids line up all the way around the block to get one.
On Fridays, huh?
Yep, every Friday new designs come out. People look forward to it all week long.
You thinking the same thing?
Hoppy the Frog sales aren't the only thing spiking on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check this thing out.
Taku. Hey, Taku. Where the heck is Ayase's room? I've got no clue.
This is the outpatient ward. Inpatients are over there.
What are you, a tour guide? You sure know a lot about this place.
Well, at least somebody knows what's going on. You invited us to come, you should at least know the way.
Actually, I only invited Taku. You just decided to crash the party.
Did I really? Well, I'm going to the bathroom. You guys go on ahead. I'll catch up with you later.
Cool. Where do you think she went?
Well, I don't know.
Huh? The Gladiol Saga. It looks like a fantasy novel. If I'm going to make Ayase fall in love with me, I'm probably gonna have to read this book, aren't I?
I guess Ayase's well enough to walk, then.
By the way, do you think Rimi's gonna be able to find this room?
Huh?
Rimi's not exactly the smartest person I've ever met, so I highly doubt it occurred to her to stop and ask somebody for assistance.
We should go find her.
Hey, wait a second.
Huh?
That thing I heard about you and Ayase sleeping together was just a rumor, right? I mean, you look so lonely when Rimi's not by your side. Well, I'll check downstairs.
Then I'll go up. Why do I feel this way? Like I shouldn't be here. What is this place? Oh no. No! The General. He's reading my thoughts again. I want to go home.
May the divine light save you. May the divine light defend you. May the divine light protect you. May the divine light cleanse you.
Oh, wow. Takumi is a full-blown anime nerd, isn't he?
Takumi Nishijo is not normal. What if somebody is giving him artificial support? What will we do?
Cool! Those eyes, whose are they? I guess Takumi really is the Whose Eyes guy after all. I knew it was him all along.
No way!
I are too. What's that? Are you okay?
What in the world was that?
Hey, Taku. You don't look so good. But I guess you never really do, huh? I found Rimi and Ayase. Look right down there. What was that all about? Do those two hold some kind of grudge? Anyway, let's pretend we didn't see that.
Yeah.
Yo, Ayase! Just thought you'd like to know you look hot in your PJs. Right, Taku? How do you feel? You sure do look a whole lot better. Hey, Ayase, do you like books? I'm reading one that's called the Gladiol Saga.
Takumi, you do realize you're one of the 7 Knights of Gladiol.
Huh?
You have a great wickedness inside you. That's what makes you an ideal Black Knight. It's why you've been chosen. All the pain and suffering you're experiencing is divine punishment. The great will of the universe is testing you. Once you have overcome it, you will be free again and the D-Sword will be summoned. Trust me, I know it. It will appear before you, a great black serpent. It will swallow up all destruction and take down the evil King Gladiol. This is the path you are on. Together we will destroy the king. We must.
Well, to be honest, I have no idea what's going on. She's all yours, pal. Good luck.
Daisuke, leaving me all alone isn't gonna help.
You created it, didn't you?
Huh?
You made the flower bed.
You gotta understand, I'm not a gigalomaniac. I don't think.
Gigolo... what?
You don't know what a gigalomaniac is? That girl Senna told me about it.
Oh, that girl, I know her. She is a knight of Gladiol too, just like you and I are.
Listen to me, I am not a knight. I'm not. I don't have a D-sword. I've got nothing.
It's your divine punishment. Once you overcome it, your sword will be revealed.
Punishment?
Your suffering. The explosion of emotional burdens bearing themselves deep inside your mind. In other words, psychological torture. I experienced it. The drops of water fell into my eyes in precisely 5-second intervals. It went on like that for 2 weeks without a moment's rest. The instant before my mind was about to break, I could hear the voice of the Great Will, and I was finally able to summon it. That was divine punishment. In order to get the power to defeat the demon, you have to purify your own and cleanse it from within.
What are you saying? That I have to keep on suffering? I don't want to do this. Please, I just want to be left alone.
It's all a revelation. We're running out of time. The 7 Knights should have already gathered in this city. The moment has come. They must awaken. If we don't do something quickly, the world will fall to ruin by Gladiol's hand.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know where the hospital room was, so I got lost wandering around. So, did you get to see Ayase?
Yeah, but I don't really care about Ayase anymore. She's way too crazy for me. Plus, I don't like fantasy novels.
Did something happen?
Oh yeah, you could say that. Huh? Another prank call? Hey, Nanami, cut it out.
Taku, where am I? Please help me. I want to go home.
Nana...
This place is dead. Guess there aren't a lot of customers before the weekend.
Yeah, it's because it's the middle of the week. From Friday to Sunday, it's pretty crowded in here. In other words, it's not usually very busy until the weekend when a new hobby gets released.
So it only happens on the weekends, eh?
Oh, look!
What's wrong? That must be the new Floppy the Frog that goes on sale tomorrow.
Actually, it's Hoppy the Frog.
Well, looky there. The Shinko Corporation.
I'm worried about Nanami. What if it wasn't a prank?
What's the matter, Taku? You're acting a little weird. Is everything okay?
I'm just a little bit worried about my sister. I think I should go home and check on her.
Oh, so you're going home?
Yeah. Would you come with me, please? I really don't want to go there alone. Senna?
Are you the one who drew this picture? Answer me!
What in the world is she doing with that?
I asked you a question.
Yeah, I did. So what?
Takumi, run! Now!
Prepare yourself! Look out!
Why is Senna attacking me? Wait, what did I do wrong? Remy.
No!
Stop it! Stop it!
What the hell is this?
Remy is one of us. She's a Gigolo
But don't you realize what this idiot created? He's responsible for the IR2 equation!
Yes, I know.
Then move!
If you cause him to awaken, things won't get any better.
I'll kill him before that.
You won't be able to.
Senna.
It's you. I finally found you.
I didn't know what else to do. I had no other alternative but to offer your mother as a sacrifice. Can't you understand that?
Shut up.
Because of your mother, we were able to achieve unparalleled results. Her death was useful in our experiment.
Shut the hell up! At last, I finally avenged her.
Senna.
No, stop it. Please let go of me.
It's okay.
No, let go. I don't want this.
But this is the delusion that you wished for.
Senna!
I'm sorry for causing you all this pain, but you left me no other option.
Did Remy just do that to her?
It's over now, right? You'll leave her be, won't you, Remy? If you're a big meanie-head to sin and try to cause her any more pain, I promise I'll never ever forgive you!
It's all over now, I swear. I really didn't want to hurt her. That was never my intention. If she promises to keep away from Taku, then I'll leave her alone.
That's not gonna work. It's just not possible. I mean, the three of us are friends. We do stuff together all the time, right? Right? Tell her how it is, Takumi!
Because of what you've done, my family is ruined.
What do you mean, your family?
The formula you created, it has potential to destroy the world. It's the most dangerous equation that has ever been conceived. And it's the cause of all the chaos that's assaulting our city.
Equation?
Don't say anymore, just drop it.
But what do you mean?
Hey, is this it? The formula?
That's just a drawing, it's nothing!
FUN to the 10th power times INT to the 40th power equals IR2. The moment you created this equation, the world split in two. You destroyed everything!
This equation is the principal mathematical component behind the functionality of Noah 2. The formula is incorporated into the core of the system. Remarkably, we discovered it in the most unusual of places. A young child scribbled it while drawing. Yes, IR2. Thanks to this simple equation, Noah 2's mechanism was taken to the next level, its hardware achieving what you might call godlike ability. Now all we have to do is continue to gather Gigalomaniac code samples for Noah 2's software, and the program will begin to operate at full capacity. Just like that.
How many samples have you gathered? Where do we stand?
I have already secured samples from 5 different people.
Then things are right on track.
But remember this, the more samples we can get, the more powerful the Noah 2 will become. With your permission, there is one Gigalomaniac boy in particular whose sample I am planning on collecting.
That's fine, so long as it does not cause a delay in our plans.
How long until Noah 2's fully operational?
Before we move on, I must conduct one final experiment. I will initiate the third melt.
Wait, the third melt?
I believe it will be on the level of the Great Kanto earthquake.
The Kanto earthquake? Are you serious?
That was the greatest natural disaster this country has seen.
After the third melt successfully achieves its result, Noah 2 will have attained near perfection in its final form. The world's possibilities will be in our hands.
IR2, the formula that creates silent weapons.
But what are the silent weapons?
Mind reading, visual projection, sensory control. With this, Gigalomaniacs will never be special beings again. This power will be available to anyone to use indiscriminately. And it is all thanks to the Noah 2 machine derived from your equation.
The Noah 2? We saw it.
What's worse, People will never know about this. Norosei and those corrupt bastards will monopolize it before people ever realize.
But that's got nothing to do with me. Look, I'm not to blame for this. I didn't hurt anybody. If I don't even remember writing the stupid thing, then how can it be my fault?
None of this really matters. The important thing is the person who came up with the "those eyes" phrase. And that's you, Takumi. You made it up. See? The old man knew exactly what he was talking about.
What's that? What old man are you talking about?
Well, let's see. He was the person who originally told me how important D-swords were. I remember him because he was the first one in town to speak to me.
Why didn't you tell me about this sooner, Kozue?
I'm sorry. How was I supposed to know?
It's true. He's really in this city. I'll finally get my revenge. Finally. I will kill him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Taku, I think of myself as your friend. I don't want to lose you. Please, just trust me.
Remy. Can I trust her after all the lies and deceit? If I ask her if she's on my side, do I run the risk of losing her forever? No. You saved me. Thank you for the protection.
You're welcome. Stop! Hold on! Are you really going home? Please don't do that. Things there will never be the same again. I don't want you to have to hurt. Let's go back. We'll go back to your secret hideout and play games. As long as you want, I'll stay right by your side, Taku, I swear. We can walk to school together and gossip with Daisuke about all the things that are happening.
You don't get it. It's Nanami. I've got to see her.
She's not there. She's gone. Taku, it hurts me to see you sad. Please don't go.
Stop being so mysterious. Look, if there's a reason I shouldn't go home, tell me. Don't make me guess. I'm so sick and tired of all this speaking in riddles bullshit.
Taku.
This is the right street. Where is it? Where's my house?
Don't you get it, Taku? There's no home in this world for you to go to.
You're always super special. That's why you are here with me. Oh, baby, I'm happy to be with you. Big sign of love and peace. When there's enough bombs to blow the earth, all Lake is only prioritize money they own. 味方だよと目を背けながら言うみんなといるよ私の気持ちのリー But you are with me right now to change the whole world The best reason why you are here Because you are needed It's destiny You're never left alone You're always super special That's why you are here with me Miracle baby born on the same superstar Special 特別な君 Miracle baby I'm happy to be with you Super special That's why you are here with me Miracle baby born on the same superstar Special 特別な君 Miracle baby I'm happy to be with you
Those eyes. Whose are they?